The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports.
All right, guys. We finally made it to the season healthy. We finally made it to the season healthy. What will we do in these playoffs? We made it to the season healthy, guys.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25.
We made it to the season healthy. That was the main goal. Just get us here healthy, guys.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the
Let's start off like that, guys.
Beyond midfield, they're at the 46-yard line.
Playoff jitters.
Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into you. Start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Kill! 47! 26!
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kill!
Running for the marker on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's caught, Ferguson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
From the 19. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Read and react.
Oh, boy.
Where the quarterback's eyes are going, you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go, 46!
Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
An extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Oh, bad possession, guys. Can't do that. He scores no more. He scores no more. He gave him that.
To kick this one away.
Give me.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Cowboys take over a little ways beyond midfield. They're at the 46-yard line.
That's crazy. Look at Hooker. And they can't do it in real life. And they can't do that in real life.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to 54 wide. Kill. 26.
Throwing out to the left. Cut.
Bubba screen
And he's
is there.
down inside the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Right check. 26.
Catch made by Cooks. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing up 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Working inside the red zone. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Now why my man can react to nothing? Why my man can react to nothing?
Get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, you know this better
Look
than
at my
most.
man. Look, he's dropping. He's
Sometimes
looking at it. He ain't doing
quarterback's
nothing, bro.
best
Look at
friend
this.
finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way
That's
for
crazy.
decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out.
Man can't throw a pass, nigga. Safety made a great play, and then you see what my safety just did. You seen what my safety just did. You seen it. They didn't do shit. That nigga played it, looked at me, looked at the quarterback, played the ball.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got Harrison. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Horrible first quarter.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. The give now to Benson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Come on,
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
First two passes.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Benson once more.
Get out, Benson.
They rip off a big chunk of field.
Too bad pass, team. Too bad pass.
You can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, and the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Too much on that. And it sails through the end zone. Incomplete.
Stop.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal. To throw, Milton. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught.
Okay. Okay, we'll get back in it then, Arizona Joe. Way to read your game. Way to read your game.
Now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Right back in. Come on, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that.
The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole.
Let me find out your ass point shade.
In the words of Pete Carroll resonate.
All right, guys.
It's how you finish.
Jeez.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. First down. Here's Dak. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Gets it ahead. Has about 5 yards. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Dak to the air here.
The tackle, he don't fumble nothing. And he don't fumble Nathaniel. And he don't fumble Nathaniel. And he don't fumble Nathaniel. Stop. Stop. That's the easy read. Watch the tight end. Watch the tight end. Play this middle. He got to come to the middle. He's throwing nothing on the edge. Nothing's being thrown on the edge.
Now from the gun.
Nothing thrown on the edge. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guy. I don't know what the fuck the guy in there. You know, this ain't Arizona football. It's more like it. It's more like it. It's more like it.
He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
Play action on first down. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps. You've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time.
Come on, guys.
These guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off.
You can't get no prettier than that. You can't get no prettier than that.
Here comes the 2nd down call.
You can't get no prettier than that.
Here's Milton.
You can't get no prettier than that. You can't get no prettier than that.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight
You can't get no prettier than that.
bonus.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Now Milton to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, You'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Milton now.
Okay, one.
And he makes the catch. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. 60 Maverick.
Milton. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now off play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trey takes his got it. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54 Lions at 47. Gun. We're going 46. 26.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell was that? What the hell?
Falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase.
What the hell was that,
It
guy?
was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
What the hell?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. We're going 52. We're going 47. Under. We're going 52. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Let's go. Punt some. Let's go, D. Punt some. Let's go, D.
Let's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go, defense.
That kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone.
I think they've been down in all kind of bad situations today. Hey.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive.
Okay.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's
Okay.
enough for the first.
Now,
Okay.
don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give left side to Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Takes the handoff, now to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Milton back to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. Throwing on first is Prescott. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Only a matter of time, guys. Only a matter of time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports
my
in just a
superstar.
moment.
Superstar.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Superstar gone.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 down from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion, headed right. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Off the play fake, gets Prescott. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. I take. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Slot man motioned over. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
To the air, 3rd and long. Catch made by Cooks. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. Hand off now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yeah, 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together and get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Second and 10 now. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They go play action on first. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
That pass is complete to McBride. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun here. And a man is there to knock that away. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they face second down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Handoff headed left to Benson. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and
left
get
tackle
that
gone.
first down anyway.
Superstar left tackle gone. Best lineman, man. Can't make it up.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, Milton. Escapes out to the left.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Let's go.
can tack on one more now. Bring things back to within a field goal.
Go.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Take! Take!
First down, here's Dak. He's got a man left. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
Here we go, 46.
Dak off the play fake. Ferguson's got it, complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Cardinals going nickel here, third down. He gets it out.
Come on, bro.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He
Look how they
manages a gain
do
of 8 there.
Look how they do.
First down, Dallas.
Look at my man.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. Here we go. Go to 53. 26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. This finds Cooks, complete.
Look how they do.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 47. Swerve.
Putting the tight end in motion. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That was the same play, bro.
Doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier.
That was the same play.
A lot simpler and easier.
Same exact play.
Count
Took
on
the
the
play.
offense to move
Ran
the
the same
chains on
thing.
those early downs.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. The give now out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
Oh.
The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
But my man fumbled.
Oh, they got it back.
But my man fumbled. Dak didn't fumble, he fumbled.
And this is a huge loss on the play.
Stop it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Stop it.
19,
Stop.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. That's completed right side.
Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. That's trash. Now I sack 10 niggas sack back. He don't fumble. My man, he's nothing.
Warning from Glendale.
Anything to fuck over. Lyman gone. Lyman gone.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. 70 Lion. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, KT, pass rush, for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Milton now. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just
Can't
have
make
this
this up,
intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
He is, though. He can't hold it. You ain't lying.
That pressure earned that
Throwing shit out of
They
goddamn
came in
bounds,
before he could
everything.
find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth.
Yeah, we trash, and I agree. Trash. I agree. We trash.
Some way, spark a comeback.
We trash.
Motion here. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he has enough room to
I want $50 though, so guess what? League fee paid.
Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide
League
what
fee
to do on
paid.
the second down.
I want $50. You good? We won the division. We good. I want $75 of these Cardinals.
Back-to-back carries here.
I want $75 off the Cardinals.
They don't get much there.
We all right. Joe just gotta be better. Just gotta be better, Joe.
Second timeout.
Gotta be better.
6 for them to figure out now.
I got me $75 Rux and RE.
Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and
70-yard
he
field.
did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining.
We want $75, Ken. We good.
We know those
League
odds
fee paid.
are pretty long.
Thank you, Rux. Thank you, RE.
Aubrey now to
We
kick
gotta
this
be
one
better,
away.
team. We gotta be better. Yeah, that's crazy. And he hitting it too with room and spare.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play.
And he hitting it with room and spare.
It's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season.
Gotta be better, guys.
At the 30.
Well, Malachi Starks, I guess you're on your way over here. Yeah, they can go to bed for the season. We're all right. We all right.
Take it in by two. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. They kick the running back in motion. Put the body on the line for his team. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
I'm gonna be one Super Bowl winner.
Scores, no timeouts remaining. Long ons ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it yet again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
All right, guys, address the offensive line all season. Go get Malachi Starks and M.R.E. Booker, whichever one falls. These are just receiving for him.
Looking to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third down.
You're good. Using $175.
Why? Because they're the money down.
You're using $175.
Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
You're using $175, my boy.
He's got to have this on 4th down. Cook near the pylon. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, right, so the offense
No, sir, I
does
rather that
its
money,
job,
dog.
Ron.
I
Now
take
they
out
need
BB
their
Dub.
defense to give them a chance to
BB
overcome that
Dub.
big deficit.
The
No,
momentum in the
Captain
building's
would do what
clearly
you like to
changed.
do.
You can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's
I
now to
rather
the
that money.
defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He has it.
I rather that money.
Reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed to read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, and celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.
Bad first half. Bad first half. Horrible first half. Horrible first half.